Hello everyone, welcome back to my construction vlog channel. In the previous episode, we finished building the sidewall, and today we're moving on to another key part of the project, building the wall around the main entrance. This part affects both the structure and the overall appearance of the building. Let's get started. Let's go! Starting from the first row of bricks, I stretched the string to ensure a straight line. Then I spread a layer of mortar about 1.5 centimeters thick, placed the brick down and gently tapped it with a rubber mallet to set it in place. This row is crucial because it determines the straightness of the entire wall. Now we're at the edge of the main door, everyone. Here we just need to lay a row of about 2 bricks, but it's really important because it defines the door edge. As you can see, I'm placing each brick right up against the door frame, aligned exactly with the guideline. Don't let the mortar spill too much. Cleaning it later is a hassle. We keep laying bricks evenly like this until we reach the section reinforced with 2 steel bars attached to the column. This part adds strength, ensuring the wall bonds tightly to the column, preventing cracks or separation later on. While building, bricks and mortar are constantly replenished to avoid interruptions. Materials should always be within reach so the mason doesn't have to stop. This saves time and keeps the work on schedule. Just one more brick and we'll reach the mark set on the column. This is a crucial checkpoint to ensure the wall is built to the correct height, as per the design. Now let's move on to the opposite edge of the door. On this side, it's different. We'll be laying a continuous row instead of just 2 bricks. Same familiar steps. Apply mortar evenly, place the brick, and tap it lightly to secure. Keep the lines straight and consistent from start to finish, and the wall will turn out beautifully. Repeating these correct techniques ensures the wall is solid and perfectly aligned. That's another double brick row finished, everyone. All right, now I'm going to add another sample row of bricks. This row will continue to follow the guide string to ensure everything stays straight, and it also helps align the next rows more accurately. See this? I'm placing a staggered marker brick. This one's key. It sets the staggered pattern for the whole row, making it both strong and good looking. Another double brick row completed. Continue with the next double brick row. Just keep a steady hand and stick to the techniques we've been using so far, and the wall will rise straight and extremely solid. Looks like we've reached the row that marks the window position. This part is crucial. It defines the window frame, so everything needs to be perfectly aligned. After placing the tiles that will form the bottom edge of the window, I will use a Vivo ruler to double-check the dimensions. It is important to measure accurately to match the design. Even a slight deviation can cause problems when installing the window later. All right, let's keep building to fill in the gap right along the edge of the wall everywhere. This part may be small, but it's very important. It needs to be aligned carefully, so there are no gaps or missing mortar, to make sure the whole wall is both strong and visually clean. Next to each door edge, there's usually a small gap, about 1 brick wide. That space isn't extra. It's intentionally left for things like switches, outlets, or other fixtures, depending on the house's design. All right, just one more row of bricks and we'll reach the 2 fixed steel bars. However, unlike the opposite side, on this side, once the builder reaches this point, he keeps laying bricks steadily until the wall reaches the exact height as specified in the design. As you can see, bricks and mortar are replenished gradually according to the builder's working height. This makes it easier to grab materials at arm's reach, ensuring a smooth, uninterrupted workflow that speeds up the entire process. The steps just repeat. Spread the mortar evenly, place each brick in position, and gently adjust for alignment. Sounds simple, but building a strong, neat wall requires patience and precision at every step. Just a little carelessness, and the entire row can end up crooked. While one mason focuses on building, others are busy too. Some bring bricks, others push fresh mortar, and some carry materials from farther out. Everyone has a role, working smoothly together to keep the construction running steadily and efficiently without delay. So that wraps up the wall construction at the main entrance area. Thank you all for watching until the end of the video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can follow along in the next stages of the project. Goodbye and see you next time.